Okay, welcome. I'm going to show you how to add video or documents so that you can access them through a page in your manual. This is all already included. Actually, I've opened it up earlier in this page, adding images or video clips. So everything that I say and describe is described in that rather tedious page of text. But I'll show you how to do it. It's very easy. So say we wanted to add some video. Well, first of all, you need to shoot some video. Don't use client's video. Clearly there are confidentiality issues. You can use role plays. I'm going to use as a piece of video just to demonstrate the fine Bob Dylan and a song of his. Now there's a button you'll find under every YouTube film, and that's where we use most of our video is uploaded on YouTube. It's exactly the same on other video hosting sites. There's a good one called Vimeo, V-I-M-E-O, but we'll just use YouTube for now. If I click the embed button, it shows me this piece of code. Okay, we don't need to understand all the details of it, but what we do need to know is we're going to copy it and we're going to paste it into our page. Gives me some other options. I don't want it to show me a list of other videos. I don't need the secure version. I don't need privacy enhanced. Blah blah blah. It tells me how big do I want the window to show, but actually our manual will somewhat define that. So you can just leave it at 480 by 360 if you want. So I right click and copy that code. I'll go back to my manual and then I just paste it in. Now that's not quite enough, however. At the moment this is a piece of code that when it closes, well, I'll show you what happens when it closes. All you see is a piece of code. That's not what we want. What we want is for the browser to read that and know that it's code. It is code rather than just something wonderful that I've written. So I use a little extra piece of sort of messaging. I use the less than sign, then HTML, which is the language I wanted to do, and then the greater than sign. So if you see that, what I put in is HTML, and that tells the browser everything after this you need to read not in normal English text, but in this computer language called HTML. Don't worry about the details. Then at the end, I need to say, and now you can stop doing that. So I use the less than sign, and then I say end of, which is the /, and then I go HTML and the greater than sign. So it's exactly the same except for that / beforehand. This is dictated inside the page that I've shown you, so you can see that there. Okay, now that I put those two framing this, when I now close it, we get the dulcet tones of his Bobness playing inside the page. Marvelous. Okay, what about if you wanted a document in your page? It's very similar. We tend to use mount our documents in Google Docs, but there are lots of other document mounting pages. So I've already uploaded in Google Docs. I've got a little account here that I've set up just for sort of work related stuff. I've uploaded a page called Try a Sheet of Words. It wasn't the most exciting thing I'd written, but it enables us to demonstrate. So this is an online document in Google Docs. You can search Google for that, and you'll see there's a button here that tells me who and how I can share it. At the moment, I've set this document to be public on the web. Anyone on the internet can find and view. I have some options if I want to change it. No point in me making it private because only I would have it. You could use anyone with the link because we will be providing the link in the page, but I find it simplest just to put it public on the web, and that makes it easy. And then whoever comes along can view it. Gives you some other options. You can allow anyone to edit it or comment on it, but we're just going to leave it with can view. So we'll save that. Now when I go back to that page, you'll see it gives you a link to share, and that's what I need to copy. So I'll right click, copy, and then I'm going to go back to the manual and I'm going to slap that address in there. Now, rather similar to this, a little bit of code is required for the page or the browser to read this. At the moment, all you get again is a link. Now that'd be fine. That would just link me straight out to that. That's not what I want though. I want you to be able to actually see the document in this page. So I'm going to take this piece of code, which we call an iframe. Don't need to understand the details of it. You just literally copy it, stick it in the page. So I'll paste it there. Okay, and you'll see that inside of this load of gobbledygook there is a phrase that says paste your web page URL. A URL is an address here. So that's where I want to stick this address that I've just got. So I'm going to copy, or I can cut that in fact, and then I'm going to carefully paste it exactly there. Just inside you'll see there's some speech marks there and there. So I'm just going to go paste and stick that address in instead. And now when I close that, we should find that we can both listen to Rolling Stone and we can see the document that I've posted embedded. And if anybody came along to this page and wanted to have a copy of that document, they could go to File, and you'll see it says Download As, and I could download it as a Word document or as a PDF or all kinds of other clever things that I don't understand. And it is as simple as that. So I hope that's helpful.
You can sleep, yeah. You can sleep with Noah.